cause a victory, I feel.
Agreed.
Yeah.
It's basically saying, I understand perfectly where you're going to be, or I'm catching you swinging.
Yeah.
Because that Gumby-esque arm right there, that sure do stretch for a wee bit.
Yeah. Please check Sonic's shoulder ligaments, okay? They're not okay. That is not healthy.
Yeah, that dude is going to have some problems once he gets middle age.
Yeah.
I mean, my back already sore.
Same, dude. Same. A crick in my neck just developed last set. I'm not even joking. Like, I felt it. I felt it for him, and I'm like, oh, no, not like this.
I keep saying we're the two casters with a little bit of gray in our beards right there. You can
Yeah.
see it's been a minute and a half since we've been doing this.
Yeah, but we're still out here rocking it. But that's why I like, the young people on the sticks. Syrup and Sparg0, the bright future of Smash coming up in the future.
Yeah, a lot of folks have complaints about a couple of these characters, about a couple of these playstyles. I don't complain about a dang thing because I'm out here on commentary. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's a great time.
Simply commentate. Like, seriously, go to your locals and commentate.
Yeah.
You'll find that you love the game a whole new way.
Or TO. Yeah.
That too.
We always need people in those positions. But right now, though, Sparg0. Okay, what can be said about Sparg0 that hasn't already been said?
Good.
Yeah, very, very, very good at this game. Coming hot off victory of Watch the Throne, just recently. And having to defeat Aquila twice to do it.
Yeah, so definitely this matchup is one that Sparg0 understands. And it's a little bit more than back air good. Yeah. But right now, kind of what we're seeing is back air good. Using that to just chop through those walls and apply safe pressure that Syrup cannot respond to safely.
And, that's what it does. It's kind of Swiss Army knife of this matchup.
Oh, just do it again. Just do it again, Sparg0. The
just
double up smash. That is a top player differential. Like, I do that, just like, okay, yeah, sure, you're mashing. Sparg0 does that, brilliant.
Yeah. Oh, that's because it's always informed by other threats after that. Like, he establishes the threat of the back air so much that when you start doing other things than back air, then you just get blown up by something else.
Also, sometimes the suboptimal option is the optimal option.
Yeah.
It's just one of those spots where it's like, oh, he's a good player, he's going to go ahead and vary his options. No, you're just in the bad spot. So if I miss it the first time, I'm going to do it again because you're still in a bad spot.
Yep.
All right, getting that conversion off the back here, though, as Syrup is starting to cook just a wee bit. Getting the anvil trap, but just smacking it away is Sparg0. Absolutely fearless. Okay, the minecart, though, yeah, that's a difficult challenge. Trying to go ahead and set up a wall right there was Syrup. Sparg0 trying to go ahead and impact that in any way, shape, or form, but not working out too well. It's first stock off the board. More damage right there from the up tilt as well. Trying to go ahead and get a back air. Getting stuck under the block.
Yo, that's so smart. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, you want to up B out of shield? Well, I guess I'm going to say about it.
Yeah, I have a ceiling right there for you. And actually, just looking it up.
Cuts?
Oh, man.
I wanted that one so much, the triple dip.
Yeah, Sparg0's playing hot.
He is swaying in right here. This ain't your normal Cloud right here.
Yeah.
Confidence for sure right here. Yeah, perhaps it's a little bit of like, I saw what Aquila did. I understand this matchup in a way that very few players do. So I understand what the keys to victory are. And one of them is that back air.
Yep. But Syrup's still in it. I mean, putting that emotional support block down to make Steve a heavyweight. And there we go. That down air actually coming in huge. This is still very doable for Syrup. Just needs one hit, and he has diamond tools. So,
you got that one hit, but not too much. Good DI from Sparg0, just making that a little bit difficult to Syrup. Had to get the jump reset on that platform. Dash attack now forces Syrup up, and minecart sniped up out of that up air. Minecart took a bullet for Syrup right there.
Your insurance just went up off that interaction.
Yeah, them premiums ain't looking too spicy.
Yeah. Sheesh. Okay, back air. Not going to be quite enough. Looking for another one? No. Baits and switches with that up tilt. But now there's the back air that breaks the camel's back. Sparg0 looking strong this game one. I mean, Syrup looking strong as well, but Sparg0's the closer for a reason.
Yeah, you have any thoughts about that match so far? Like anything that about that play style that Sparg0 was showing us that looked particularly special?
I think honestly until the very end it was kind of run-of-the-mill autopilot Cloud versus Steve. However, Syrup is leaving a lot of damage on the table, number one.
Agreed.
And number two, these two haven't played, at least on Smash Data, they haven't played since like December 2021.
Dang.
So 2 years. And Syrup did win back then. It was at Get Clipped 3-2.
What, was he even playing Steve at that point? I think that was Ness. Yeah,
Ness,
exactly.
Yeah.
The old name.
Yeah, so uncharted territory here, but I just know that Sparg0 has the historical matchup experience against Steve, and is one of the best Steve slayers in the world, and the reason.
Oh, for sure.
Say that 5 times fast. Steve slayers in the world.
All right, trying to go ahead and get a couple safe pressure options here, but this is something that Cloud is awkward in this matchup. If he has limit, you can walk the dog. You can hit him with that jab across the stage because it actually does increase his fall speed a little bit. When he doesn't have it, he's a little bit too floaty for it.
Ooh!
Excuse me?
The aerial version still is enough there?
I am stunned by that.
Yeah.
That hit me.
I mean, I hit too, but I'm shocked that he died.
True, yeah.
Oh,
now
no.
double forward air, but yeah, that's not going to go ahead and have the spike hitbox. Serve wise to DI out in that position. Back air into a second back air into a four. Look at the hitboxes. Sparg0 is frame trapping with one aerial after another.
It's like a kid in the jungle gym right now, okay? There's one thing after the other. There's no stopping Sparg0.
This is a hyperactive kid. This kid had one too many Kool-Aids.
Yeah.
Exactly. A couple too many Capri Suns.
Exactly. You're not supposed to have that much sugar, no. Okay, good tech. And it's still alive, but man, every interaction here, Sparg0 just been Syrup's shadow.
Yeah. It just feels like every time you escape, he's got another hitbox for you.
Yeah.
The air drift is just not there for Steve. Look at that. Underneath the platform, he sets up a house for him, but he got so terrified that he had to hold shield, and that just gave Sparg0 all the opportunity in the world to continue the approach.
And now 3 stocks to 1. Sparg0 looking completely dialed in. No way. Yes way.
God.
I heard 3 separate people say, "Oh my God," behind me. What else can I say that hasn't been said there? Just, dear Lord, Syrup needs to figure something out now because Sparg0 is looking like he's trying to win this whole thing today.
I mean, can we give him a bye after this one?
Yeah.
That's definitely one of those, like, listen, I played my ass off. I need to have a minute to myself to consider my choices.
Yeah. Think about life. Think about what to do. Because, man.
Yeah, you got to think about that whooping. That was really, really difficult. Because are we seeing like a Nest switch perhaps even?
No, Sparg0 went Corrin.
What?
Sparg0 went Corrin.
Perhaps predicting the switch then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that might make sense.
I saw him one of the last times that they actually played the Nest versus Cloud matchup. Instead, Sparg0 swapped over to Corrin after losing game 1.
That makes sense. I mean, Nest Corrin has been historically an awful matchup for Nest.
Oh, the great SDI from Sparg0. I mean, yes, you still get carried across the stage for 80 damage, but at least you don't get spiked and die.
Yeah. But I got to point out just how hard Syrup is whooping Sparg0's ass right now.
This is a little brutal.
Yeah.
107%, and we have not had the opportunity to hit a single button. What do you do here? I don't know.
Honestly, eat that hit. It could have been worse.
True.
You could have died.
That down smash, like breaking the block and releasing the anvil in that spot, I really think it's either you jump and pray, jump and air dodge probably, or you just go ahead and take that roll and get the weak hit just like you said.
Yeah, yeah.
Every now and then I find a new Steve setup.
I feel like they're limitless. A character can build his own terrain. Yeah, can just do whatever he wants. Case in point, but gets that diamond. Probably not going to see it this stock and wow at that interaction, huh?
Yeah, that's a couple techs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank God. Sparg0 hit a single button, so we're good. Oh no, now we're not.
Okay, the pin's going to come through, trying to get some space back. Okay, there it is. Sparg0 doing a good job stabilizing, but the opening salvo is completely on the way of Syrup for now.
And the way this started, too, like it just feels like the tempo is completely and utterly in Syrup's favor. Sparg0 is having trouble getting out any of these long-lasting big hitboxes because Steve is smothering him.
An absolute oppression session right now. Okay. Gets that grab. There you go. Yep. And Syrup, again, getting another grab. Signs that he's in Sparg0's head in this game. Going for a little bit of shenanigans, but the gold forward smash is fast enough and strong enough to close this out. And, okay, now we get finally a little bit of Corrin cheese there.
That tipper, yeah, exactly. Through the blocks, no chance on Syrup to try to DI that. Corrin tipper forward smash, one of the stronger moves in the game.
Yeah, you're getting blown up. For sure. And now you got Diamond Tools and Syrup, I mean, on a single hit can't close this out. But Sparg0, same can be said for this stock. Wait a minute now. Sparg0 starting to wake up. Catching these landings, getting down tilt, making it so hard for Syrup to land here. Oof. That's so close to killing. Yo, Sparg0 actually might bring this back.
I feel like a lot of times we're seeing Syrup use those mine carts in situations where he does not need to because he wants to get farther away. And in reality, what's ended up happening is that Sparg0 is able to use that little delay when you start it up to just position himself perfectly to get a punish.
Okay, but there we go. Good damage. Sparg0 was running unimpeded for a bit. Syrup does drop that stock here, but the huge thing is he lost those gold tools. He's not going to have that resource, and I think he's still a little bit away from pulling it the second time here.
So this is suddenly getting a little scary, J-Dog.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'm starting to hold my breath just a little bit because after that dominant stock 1, this has started to shift decisively in Sparg0's favor. And we are at that spot where the kill differential, because there's no diamonds right now, could start to favor this Corrin.
Yeah, especially if you get off stage once. I mean, it just takes one pin off stage for you to get blown up.
Yeah, 1-2 frame, that's it.
Yeah. You know he's looking for it. Yeah, gets that initial pin into the kick. But Syrup finally gets a hit in there. Sparg0 was running the show for a solid 20 seconds there.
Trying to intercept that minecart with the pin. You heard the audio cue come out, but the up air does snipe it out, coming all the way back after that disastrous first stock. Sparg0 sealing that victory with a 3-0 with the pocket Corrin.
Man, showing it's not all Cloud. It's me. It's me. Put some respect on my name, okay?
He is, in fact, that dude.
Yeah. Yeah, they both help.
Yeah.
They both help, but good stuff to the Sparg0. One of the like top seeds of this bracket for a reason.
Dead on.
Yeah, one of the best players in the world.
That was just kind of a clinic with Cloud, and then recognizing that you've got a little bit of time there. If you drop one game, it isn't the end of the world, so might as well prevent any kind of counter pick on the character side.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, we're likely going to be trucking through the winners bracket here. We got a bit more. We got one of the, let's see. Yep, it sounds like a Zap introduction. Bowser Jr., Luigi, yep.
Okay, so yeah, one of, if not the best Bowser Jr.'s in the world. And in addition, while we've got the introduction going behind us with a couple players, I think we're going to have another commentator stepping up to the plate.
Just for a little bit, yep.
Yeah, exactly. Couple game, maybe a set or so. As we got that third chair, so we might as well have a few people to stop by. And what's a phenomenal set we're going to have here. All right, I'm not going to go ahead and say a dang thing. You can introduce yourself.
Yeah, you know the vibe.
Who is that dude?
Who is that handsome gentleman over there?
My name is Momo.
Are you in fact on the mic?
I am on the mic. In real, here at the District E in Washington, D.C. This beautiful venue, beautiful people I'm accompanied by right now.
You got to be talking to him, right? I'm going to lean away so you can have a conversation with the only beautiful person on this.
Don't do yourself like that. But man, I'm excited to have you here, man.